From the X Sports Network, this is Loretto High School basketball. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shake Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin. a one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
What really matters during the ball game? I wonder how much of sports comes down to knowledge and how much of it comes down to execution. We have to know the game. We have to know how to play the game. But we also have to go out and execute the game. The same is true in Christianity. We can know the right thing, but James says he who knows the right thing and doesn't do it, well, that's still sin. So just knowing the right thing isn't enough. We have to go execute. We have to go behave, do the right thing. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome out to day number 3 here of the 2024 Smoky Mountain Christmas Classic here at Rocky Top Sports World. I'm Michael Marks alongside Hayden Burks, and we are bringing you the 7th, 8th place consolation game here in this Classic. The home team on the scoreboard will be the Loretto Lady Mustangs, and they will be taking on the Cordova Blue Devils. All right, Sam, so we've seen Hayden, I did this last year.
It's okay.
We've seen the Lady Mustangs twice so far, 2 losses. But they've been some competitive games against New Manchester and Cookeville.
Yeah, I mean, they've been really competitive games. Good experience for these girls here this weekend, just to kind of see something that they're not going to see, some officiating they're not going to see when it comes to district play as well. So just kind of a learning curve for these girls. I know some of them are a little bit inexperienced, but also some are just saying that they're not going to be able to see throughout the year. when it comes to district scene, Lewis County, Mount Pleasant, Battle Creek, and then also big game against Summertown. So just something, be aware for, and it's also good to see Sanders is back in the lineup as well.
Yeah, Sanders went out yesterday. Lady Mustangs have had some injury issues. Jesse Chance out again today, was injured before this tournament, and Allie Weathers went out in game 1 on Thursday. Sophie Weathers will win the tip over to Allie Augustine, and the Lady Mustangs will start with the basketball. Libby Sanders, right wing 3. That's going to be short, no good. Out of bounds to Cordova. Starting lineups, first for the Lady Mustangs, it is number 2, Jana Clifton, number 5, Kinley Stutz, number 12, Allie Augustine, number 14, Libby Sanders, and number 32, Sophie Weathers. And for the Blue Devils, number 1, Mia Vance, number 4, Kylie Howell, number 10, Chloe Kakaros, number 13, Shelby Black, and number 32, Allie Simon. So that is Howell with the ball, getting hounded by some Lady Mustangs defenders, and Vance will come back up with it in the backcourt. Gets it up to Howell on the right wing.
I'm seeing the trap again.
Yeah, Lady Mustangs have had to face some bigger competition the past 2 days. That was Vance drive, shot no good, rebound Allie Augustine. Augustine had a double-double yesterday with 14 points and 10 rebounds, and she's going to drive to the right side, layup up and good, and she gets them started once again today. Lady Mustangs trap again, and we're going to have a walk on Cordova. Lady Mustangs will inbound under their own basket. It will be Jana Clifton to inbound. Clifton looking, and is going to get it up to Kinley Stutz. Stutz has it here on the near side. He's going to get it top of the key to Allie Augustine. Gets it right side Sanders. Sanders looking for Sophie Weathers down low, and it will be taken away there by number 4, Kylie Howell. Howell trips and gets it over to Black. Shelby Black with it. On the left side, a 3. That is back iron, no good. Rebound down to Allie Augustine once again. That was Chloe Kakaros with the three-point attempt right there. Libby Sanders driving right side, layup up and no good. Rebound down to Cordova.
Yeah, it was a good move there by Sanders. I think she just got underneath the rim there, just kind of out of the reach of where she wanted to lay it up there.
Well, surprised she didn't get a foul call. She immediately looked at the official after the shot attempt was no good. She knocked that one away. Actually, that went off of a Blue Devil, so Lady Mustangs will get the ball back.
Well, that's one thing we've seen this whole weekend. They've been calling these games like they're AAU games, so they're not going to call something unless it's just clearly obvious.
Yeah, it's been a tough foul to draw here in this tournament. In the right corner with it is Stutz. Stutz posting up, getting double teamed. Finds Sophie Weathers, a deep 2. Back iron, no good. Rebound 32, Allie Simon for Cordova. Blue Devils with the basketball. It's Howell. She's going to bring it up the right side, crossover, and get it over to Vance. Mia Vance with it now. Guarded by Stutz. Vance trying to get it to Black. Can't find her. And gets a cutting Kakaros right there. Who gets it in the corner to Simon. Simon driving on Weathers. Gets inside shot up and no good.
Timeout.
And before the shot, a timeout for Cordova. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the 2024 Smoky Mountain Christmas Classic presented by Nest Insurance. For all your insurance needs, give them a call at 931-279-6390. That's Cordova with the shot attempt off the glass and good for Shelby Black. Ties this game up at 2. 5:45 to go here in the first. Lady Mustangs with the ball. Augustine gets the Weathers. Sophie Weathers drives in, hook shot, back iron, got it to go, and the foul. Sophie Weathers on the board. As that foul's going to go on number 13, Shelby Black. It'll be her first, team first. Weathers trying to complete the three-point play. And she does so. Lady Mustangs up 5-2. That's Black with the ball. Gets it batted back to her by Sanders. Looking for some help. gets it to Vance. Vance has it on the right side, brings it up the middle. Left side, Howell has it on the left wing, looking to drive. Gets double team, gets it over to Vance. Actually, two Blue Devils run into each other. They get it off to Kakarot's layup, up and good. And a broken play seemed to confuse the Lady Mustangs enough to allow the Blue Devils to score. Augustine gets it left side to Clifton. Now Clifton up to Sanders. Sanders driving. Gets it up top, Clifton, the lefty for three. Short, no good. Fighting for her own rebound, will not come up with it. That is Vance with it. And one official called a jump ball, one called a travel. The jump ball will stand in possession arrow to the Blue Devils. Inbounding it is Howell. Gets it in the corner to Vance. Vance tries to get it back to Howell. And they're going to get a foul on Libby Sanders, playing a little too physical there, as she picks up her first. Again, Sanders has been one of those players that knows she has 5 fouls to give, and she's not afraid to use a couple of them.
No, especially the way that Loretto's playing this press here early in the game. As soon as they get that first pass in, they're looking to trap. You see, it's just, oh my goodness.
And Sophie Weathers got the steal right there, but then got a little too physical with her elbow right there, and it'll be an offensive foul.
Just 2 quick ones like that.
And again, the Mustangs have faced a bunch of bigger schools, 2 schools that had around 2,000 students. Cordova, again, much comparative to the size of Loretto with student body count. So maybe they're not, maybe this Cordova team's not used to playing as physical as the Lady Mustangs have been in this tournament. Down low with it is Simon. Simon kicks it back out to Howell. Howell almost lost it in front of Loretto bench, gets it over to Kakarot. That shot, I believe it was tipped, and rebound down to Kinley Stutz. Quickly up to Augustine. Augustine
just missed her.
And is going to pass a little late, gets it to Weathers. She will be fouled. And is going to go to the line to shoot 2. I believe that's going to go on Kakarot. That'll be her first. Or pardon, that is Simon. So Allie Simon will pick up her first. Both teams each with 2 fouls. And Sophie Weathers will go to the line for her second and third free throws. It's the first. Breeley Winters will check in for Libby Sanders. And Simon will sit down for Bethany Sims. Lady Mustangs' depth, Hayden, has been tested here in this tournament. They've had some players go down and have really had to string together some players and some plays. That second free throw is no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Kinley Stutz. Allie Augustine with it, cross-court pass Winters. Winters going to drive on the right side, layup no good. She was fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's going to go on number 10, Kakarot. That'll be her first, team third. So as we just talked about, Hayden, how hard it was to get a whistle in this tournament, we've got 5 here in the last minute and a half of the game.
I was really just thinking that as, overall, we've seen this whole tournament just how there's just been a struggle for the whistle. Of course, that's how you're trying to keep these times, together. That way the games don't get behind overall. But, hey, they're playing tough right now. Both teams are.
Both shots good by Winters. It's 8-4. Vance with the ball falls down. That's going to go out of bounds. Another turnover for Cordova. And the Lady Mustangs, you can tell on the scoreboard that they're, rather advantageous being on the good side of the turnover battle.
Well, it's also you want to leave on a good note after this time. You've had a struggle with the injuries, with Allie Weathers going down, losing your leading scorer, and just kind of struggling this whole tournament. You want to leave on a good note. Look at what you did good at the end of the weekend here.
Yeah, and this Lady Mustangs team faced as much adversity as we've seen a very talented team face this early in the season. Sanders has it on the right corner, gets it over to Augustine. Augustine trying to get it to Weathers in the high post. Down low to Sanders. Sanders also trying to get it to Weathers. They got her closed off right there. Weathers' right left-handed hook shot is good. She's got 6. 10-4 is your score. Vance trying to get it up the court, gets it to Howell. Howell bringing it across the timeline. He got a 3-on-1. Howell shot, no good. Rebound will come down to Stutz.
Let's go.
And the Lady Mustangs with a fast break opportunity. Sanders has it. It's at left side Winters. Thought about a 3, will drive. Mid-range jumper, good. Breeley Winters with 4 points off the bench. As the Lady Mustangs on a bit of a run here.
There it is, trap. Oh.
And Sanders going to pick up another foul.
I like the aggression, though. I mean, just as soon as they score the basket or can't get a rebound, they're jumping right into that trap. As here comes Snyder into the game.
Yep, Brenlyn Snyder will check in for Libby Sanders, give her a break. Libby's played almost every minute of this tournament up to this point. Inbound into Vance. Lady Mustangs still trying to apply some full court pressure. Howell has it, gets it left side. That is Simon. That three is no good, or pardon, Sims. She'll take another three. That one is good. Bethany Sims with a three-pointer off the bench. 12-7. 2:50 to go here in the first quarter. Allie Augustine with it. Drive left side, kicks it out to Winters. Winters going to drive. Her left-hand layup, good. And Breeley Winters with a spark off the bench for the Lady Mustangs. She's got 6. And that ball is going to go out of bounds off of Snyder as her and Augustine had Vance trapped there in the corner. Timeout, Cordova. We'll take it with you. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back. Still the first quarter here. 14-7 is your score. Lady Mustangs with the lead, and Sophie Weathers is going to pick up her second foul.
I don't know about that one.
You'd think she had just as much right to go for the ball as...
Well, I mean, if it's up in the air, it's really...
as Howell did, but...
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Howell was the one that ended up on the floor there, so the foul call will benefit the Blue Devils. Inbounding it is Black. She'll get it to Vance. Lady Mustangs full court man-to-man. Lost it right there. Breeley Winters poked it away to Brenlyn Snyder, and the Lady Mustangs have it. Jana Clifton with it on the left side. Gets it to Winters in the corner. Winters having a big game so far early with 6 points. Driving left side, Stutz. She's had a tough go of it early in this tournament, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I believe they're going to call down number 10 again.
Yeah, that's going to be Kakaros with her second. And after this, both teams now in the bonus. As Kinley Stutz can't hit the first, goes off back iron. Coming into the game is number 5. That's Riley Smith. She'll check in for Kakaros, who's going to sit with 2. Now Lady Mustangs, Libby Sanders and Sophie Weathers both on the bench with 2 fouls. Have called on this bench as Stutz hits the second. 15-7 your score. Smith with it, and she's got a 1-on-2 opportunity. Smith's going to drive in corner. That's going to be a deep 2, no good. Rebound came down to Allie Augustine, but she was hounded by some Blue Devils. Shot no good, out of bounds. They're going to say that went off of Sims. So that's going to go to the Lady Mustangs.
They're letting them play down low when it comes to rebounding.
Augustine with it. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Little press opportunity here for Cordova. Snyder has it in the left corner. 3-pointer, no good. Weak side rebound comes down to Allie Augustine. And she's going to bring it back up top for the Lady Mustangs. No, throws it away there. That's Riley Smith with it again, another steal. She's driving right side. That layup off the glass, no good. Rebound Vance. And they're going to get a jump ball right there.
Loretto.
It's going to go back to the Lady Mustangs. A good job there. I believe that was Stutz got her hands up. and Vance could never get it out of her hands. So that's going to be a jump ball back to the Lady Mustangs. Augustine will take a seat. Sanders back in with 2 fouls. Sanders has been the 3-point specialist for the Lady Mustangs here in the early parts of the season. They get it to her in the post, triple team now. She's going to bring it out to the corner. Stutz has it, cross-court pass Snyder. Snyder to Winters. To Snyder in the corner, back up top, Stutz. Stutz left side, can't leave her open. Libby Sanders for 3. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Black and now out to Vance. Vance with it, hounded by Stutz. Stutz, a freshman, recently inserted into the Lady Mustangs starting lineup. That's Howell with it, guarded by Winters. Now back to Vance. She's going to drive. Mid-range jumper, back iron, no good. A rebound's going to come down to Kinley Stutz and the Lady Mustangs. To Sanders, quickly up to Winters. Winters going to drive, layup off the glass, and good. She leads all scorers with 8. 35 seconds to go. Smith with it, guarded by Sanders. Sanders doesn't want to pick up her 3rd foul here in the first quarter. Snyder guarding Howell, who has the basketball. Howell gets it to Vance. Vance going to drive right side, layup off the glass, and good. 20 seconds to go. Lady Mustangs lead 17-9. Libby Sanders with it. Sanders gets it right side to Snyder. Snyder thought about the 3, will bring it back up top, Stutz. Left side, Winters with it.
See the clock.
They got 5 seconds for the Lady Mustangs. Sanders with it. Deep 3. Short, no good. Rebound will come down to the Lady Blue Devils. And that will do it for the first quarter. Breely Winters with 8 points as the Lady Mustangs lead Cordova 17-9. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
An exciting first quarter for Lady Mustangs fans as they get a big spark off the bench with Breely Winters, who gave them 8 points and an 8-point lead. Cordova will start with the basketball. That's Shelby Black with it. Black's going to drive to the right side, almost stolen away by Winters. Deep 2, no good. That'll come down to Stutz.
Well, I'll tell you what, Michael. Really, she has been all over the court in this game so far.
Yeah, just really providing that spark that the Lady Mustangs needed. You know, you were there for the first game against Cookville, and you saw when Allie Weathers went down, this team was just drained.
Yeah.
And she's really giving them the energy they need to kind of persevere through this tournament. Stutz has it on the right side. Looking for somebody. Cross-court pass to Allie Augustine, and that's going to go out of bounds. Turned back over to the Lady Blue Devils.
We're going to have a 30-second timeout here.
Yep. Coach Rutledge will take a timeout. We'll take it with her. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
And Cordova basketball following the Lady Mustangs timeout. 17-9 is still your score. We're underway here in the second quarter. Riley Smith with it. Hands it off to Sims. Sims the lone three-pointer in this game. Vance drives right side, no good. Rebound. Sophie Weathers fighting for it, and she comes out of there with it. Flips it up to Allie Augustine. Augustine Fighting for it, out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Blue Devils. Augustine was double teamed there and just couldn't get it through that press. Smith with it. Brings it right side, handoff to Sims. Sims gets it to Vance. Vance now is going to give it back to Smith.
It's off the foot.
And that's going to go off of her foot as she was trying to hand it off to Kylie Howell, and that'll go out of bounds back to the Lady Mustangs. Once again, a very good showing from the Loretto crowd. And it's had to travel about 5 hours up here.
Yeah. It's been a long travel.
Most of them stayed up here, but good holiday travels. That's going to go out of bounds as Sophie Weathers is trying to get it to Allie Augustine in the post.
Yeah, it's a good tournament for these girls being here in the 2024 Christmas Classic in Gatlinburg. As the presenting sponsor is by the Ness Insurance Company for all your home, auto, life, and commercial insurance needs. Give them a call today at 931-279-6390.
And checking in the game for Riley Smith, that is Allie Simon for the Blue Devils. Allie Augustine with it. Both teams still scoreless here in the second. Sophie Weathers has it in the high post, gives it back to Sanders. Sanders gets the winners. Up top, Stutz right side, Augustine. Augustine looking to do something with it. Gets it to Sanders. Sanders going to drive left side. Short jumper, back iron, no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Winners.
Yep, got it.
And she's going to get pushed there by Shelby Black. That'll be her second. Kinley Stutz will inbound under our own basket. And that inbound goes off the back of Bethany Sims. Both teams fighting for it. That's going to go out of bounds off Cordova. Mia Vance couldn't bring it in through that hounding Lady Mustangs defense. Who again only allowed 9 points here through 10 minutes of action, as Stutz will take a seat for Snyder. Snyder will inbound. She's going to give it to Augustine. Augustine's going to drive it right side, gets it in the corner to Snyder. Snyder thought about a shot, didn't take it. In the high post to Sophie Weathers. Now Augustine driving right side layup, no good. Halfway down and back out. Now gets it to Breely Winters. That's going to go off her leg out of bounds to the Blue Devils.
Tom Snyder, you got to shoot that one.
So a little bit of sloppy play here to start the second quarter. Into Vance. Everybody will clear out, and Vance will bring the ball up. It's the first time Cordova's had to bring it up against no pressure so far. Vance with it, gives it to Howell.
Sanders got to be careful here. She's already got 2 fouls. Don't want to pick up that third one off a cheap.
Howell gets it to Vance baseline. She cuts to the basket. Layup. Oh, just can't get it to roll in. Rebound, Allie Augustine up to Libby Sanders. Sanders with it. Gives it over to Augustine. She's going to drive right side. Shot off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, though, Sophie Weathers. Out to Winters. She'll try a three. Bottom. She cannot miss today. Breely Winters with 11. And once again, the Lady Mustangs press will back off and allow Vance to bring the ball up the court. She's going to hand it off to Sims. Sims maybe took an extra step there, no call. Gets in the high post to Black. Black, her shot will roll in. And Shelby Black's got 4. The leading scorer for the Blue Devils now. Augustine with it. She calls out the play. Gets it right side to Winters. And there's going to hit a cutting Augustine. Her floater good. I don't think she was hardly looking at the basket when she took that shot.
She just turned and shot.
Vance again with it. She's scoreless here in the first half. She gets the play, gets it to Simon. Simon working against Weathers. Shot no good. Goes down hard. Rebound Black. It's going to go off her foot. Over to Sims, who hits the shot. She's got 5. We got a timeout, Lady Mustangs. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the Exports Network.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back out of the Lady Mustangs timeout. They'll have the ball, needing to go the distance of the court. 4 minutes to go.
White ball.
Liliana Price into the game, as is Jana Clifton. Stutz has the ball.
I think they're going to start face guarding Sanders here, it looks like.
They know how big of a threat she is with the basketball, and Smith will take it away. And, yeah, I thought it went out of bounds. Smith just lost control there as she got to the basket.
Yeah, the official saved the Lady Blue Devils there because that could have been an easy 5-on-4 fast break.
Stutz with it. She'll bring it across the timeline, receiving no pressure from the Blue Devils defense. Price with it. She's going to come off a screen, gets it up top to Sophie Weathers. Weathers looking for somebody on the left side. She'll take it that way. Over to Clifton. Now to Stutz. Lady Mustangs yet to hit a three-pointer. Have only attempted about a handful. Price, mid-range jumper. Back iron, no good. Rebound. Sophie Weathers had it for a moment. Smith also had it for a moment, and it'll come out to Bethany Sims. Sims gets it down low to Simon. That shot off the glass, good, and the foul. And Allie Simon will go and try to complete the three-point play. That foul's going to go against Clifton. It'll be her first. Team's first here of the quarter. Simon back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Sanders. Immediately triple teamed once she got the ball. Gets it over to Sophie Weathers. Sophie Weathers gets the Price. Now over to Clifton, up top to Sanders. Sanders gets it left side, Clifton. Thought about a three, will give it back to Sanders. She won't hesitate, takes the three, no good. And the Lady Mustangs just can't hit from outside. Price steals it away, though. And the Blue Devils will retain possession. Black with it. And a good idea there. Trying the cross-court pass to Sims. Just can't connect as it goes out of bounds back to the Lady Mustangs. 22-15 is your score. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. Again, Lady Mustangs, no Allie Weathers, no Jessie Chance. Is there a little couple of players down? Makes these minutes ever so crucial for the ladies they got out there. That rebound's going to come down to Black. She's going to get it over to Vance. Vance bringing it up the court. Over to Smith. Smith drives, shot blocked, no good. Now to Black, her shot also no good. And Smith coming up with the rebound from the ground. That three-pointer no good from Sims. Misses everything.
All right, let's settle down here.
And out of bounds to the Lady Mustangs. Craig and Augustine in for Sanders and Price. And for the Lady Blue Devils, that looks like Kakaros coming back in. She's sat the past couple minutes with 2 fouls. Augustine gets it over to Chloe Craig on the left side. Down low, Weathers with it. Oh, good feed to Clifton. Her layup no good. Rebound to Simon. Vance will bring it up quickly up the court right side. Quick jumper's good. A deep 2 there from Bethany Sims. She's got 7 off the bench. Craig has it. Looking for help, gets it over to Clifton. Clifton right side to Stutz. Stutz tries to get it back to Clifton, batted away by Black, out of bounds. Lady Mustangs will retain possession, and Breeley Winters comes back into the game for Kinley Stutz. And Hayden, you look at it, too, both teams have a player that has come off the bench and really provided a spark. For the Blue Devils, it is Sims, and for the Lady Mustangs, Winters. Sophie Weathers deep 2, no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Chloe Craig. She gets it out to Winters. Can't hit the 3. Weathers tried to get the rebound, can't. And Winters goes in there for it. Gets the jump ball. Possession arrow will go to the Lady Mustangs.
Yeah, I mean, don't look now, but it's a 5-point Lady Mustangs lead. It felt, I believe, like a few minutes ago at the 3-minute mark, it was a 9-point lead. So a little bit of a run here by the Lady Blue Devils.
Yeah, Lady Mustangs have had some troubles finding some offense here early when Breeley Winters isn't in the game. Augustine has it on the right side. And a beautiful pass to Sophie Weathers. Can't hit the layup. And sometimes it's just one of those days, Hayden.
Yeah.
Mia Vance with it. Augustine will step up to guard her top of the key.
I think we might see one shot here.
That's Kakaros with it. Gets it right side to Simon. Simon's going to drive in. Looking for some help, and that's going to be jump ball. It'll stay down here with the Blue Devils. 33.7 seconds remaining.
Watch the corners because they've knocked down some short corner jumpers and also some corner threes as well.
Yeah, the baseline's been a big benefit, and there's Vance with the 3. No good. Rebound will come down to Sophie Weathers. 30 seconds remaining. She's going to get fouled there. Had 3 girls all over. Not sure who they're going to give the foul to. They're going to get number 2. That is Bethany Sims, the leading scorer for Cordova. That'll just be her first. Lady Mustangs will have to inbound and go the distance of the court. Clifton, Augustine, Winters, Craig, and Weathers is your 5 in the ball game right now. Lady Mustangs look to go into halftime with the lead.
As hard as she is, I'm going to find Winters here.
Weathers has it. Gets it to Augustine, high post, floater, no good. She will go to the line to shoot 2, and it looks like Kakaros just picked up her 3rd. And she did.
I believe they gave it to number 1 there. Vance.
So Augustine will go and shoot 2. Bit of a slow start from her. Only her 5th point right there. And can't hit the second.
Lane violation.
We got a lane violation, so she'll get a second opportunity.
I didn't see who jumped there.
I think they gave it to Black.
Yeah.
Right there. A little overzealous going for the rebound. Still can't hit the second. Rebound will come down to Cordova. They got 8 seconds to cut into this Lady Mustangs lead. Kakaros has it on the right side. Simon in the post. Gets it up to Sims. Her shot at the buzzer blocked. Blocked away by Allie Augustine, and that will do it for the first half. Your score at halftime, Loretto 23, Cordova 17. We'll be back in a minute.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Let Shaw Southeast Distributing fill your shelves with quality products. Located in Lawrenceburg, Shaw has what your business, fundraiser, or home needs to make your life easier. We even accept EBT cards. And did we mention we also deliver? We're family owned and operated. Call us today or visit us at 1603 Rimke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the 2024 Smoky Mountain Christmas Classic presented by Nest Insurance. For all your insurance needs, give them a call at 931-279-6390. Michael Marks here with some halftime stats for the Lady Mustangs. Leading the way with 11 points is Breeley Winters, Sophie Weathers with 6, Allie Augustine with 5, and Kinley Stutz with 1. For Cordova, Bethany Sims with 7, Shelby Black with 4, Chloe Kakaros and Allie Simon each with 2. Now, later on in the day, we do have some more basketball here on the X Sports Network. We got some boys action. We have the Winners Bracket Championship between the Loretto Mustangs and the Perry County Central Kentucky team coming up at 5:30 Eastern Time here on the X Sports Network. And we'll be back here in a few minutes for the second half. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
This is the X Sports Network.
And second half action coming up here between the Cordova Lady Blue Devils and the Loretto Lady Mustangs. 23-17 your score at the half. Lady Mustangs with the lead. Breeley Winters and Bethany Sims, a big first half for their respective teams as they look to come out with a bright spot here in the 2024 Smoky Mountain Christmas Classic. Michael Marks, Hayden Burks here, bringing you the second half. And Hayden, we still got an hour and 15 minutes till the first playoff game kicks off, so let's finish up some basketball right here.
Yeah, let's finish off strong.
Lady Mustangs will start with the ball. This is the same start lineup they started the first half with, but instead of Kinley Stutz, they have Breeley Winters in. Sophie Weathers getting the Lady Mustangs started right. With her bucket, she's up to 8. 25-17. Same starting lineup that started the game for Cordova, and not a start they would like to see as Chloe Kakaros gets the ball, can't control it, and ended up walking there. Allie Augustine will bring the ball across the timeline for the Lady Mustangs. Lady Mustangs team that's missing two pivotal players.
Ooh, good feed. Bang.
Sanders in the corner still can't connect. She is scoreless up to this point today, and a tie ball will give possession arrow to the Lady Blue Devils. They advance with the basketball. Cordova in their road red uniforms, Lady Mustangs in their home white uniforms. Lady Mustangs been the home team all 3 games so far in this tournament. Winters Almost stole it away from Howell there. Howell's going to drive to her right. Kakaros, the three. Long, no good. Rebound, Vance. She'll get fouled and go to the line to shoot two.
I think that was on Clifton.
Yep, they're going to give that to Jana Clifton. That'll be her second. So now 3 Lady Mustang starters with 2 fouls. Vance will be short on the first. Hits the second. She's got 3. Allie Augustine will bring the ball up the court for the Lady Mustangs. Gets it right side Sanders. Sanders hasn't been as deadly from behind the arc today, but has provided some valuable defensive effort. Augustine.
I'm telling you, that's there every time.
That pick and roll has been deadly as Sophie Weathers hits that basket. She's got 10. You know, Augustine, we saw her as such a valuable rebounder yesterday, and today she is just giving it up to everybody. That's Simon with it, gets it to Kakaros, guarded by Sophie Weathers. And Kakaros will just throw it off Weathers' ankles. And they'll inbound at probably the worst spot to inbound, in the corner. The ref may have jammed a finger as well.
I don't know if it's I think there was water that got on the, I don't know if there was a water bottle or something.
Yeah, there's something on the basketball, so they got a towel over there to dry it off. I'm not sure what it is.
A little gamesmanship, might as well.
(27-18) is your score. 6:16 remains here in the third quarter of this consolation game here in the losers bracket of the 2024 Smoky Mountain Christmas Classic. We're here at the Rocky Top Sports World here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We got 32 boys teams, 32 girls teams, and we're split between here and then Gatlinburg High School and Junior High. As that's Kakaros with it on the low block. Shot no good. Ball be tipped around and she'll get her own offensive rebound. Cross court pass to Vance. Her floater up good and the foul. Mia Vance. She'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Vance had a rough go of it in the first half. She can't hit the free throw, but she's up to 5. Augustine bringing the ball up quickly for the Lady Mustangs. Gets it in the corner to Sanders. Sanders now to Clifton. Clifton gets it to Winters. Over to Augustine. Augustine's going to drive baseline. Gets it to Sophie Weathers. Weathers going in left side. Shot no good. We got a foul. And Sophie Weathers will go to the line to shoot 2 as Allie Simon will pick up her second. And Hayden, we've had some pretty good basketball here early in the second half. We've seen some flashes of offense and defense from both teams.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of short into the second half, but overall both teams are coming out with the same energy they did at the start of the game. First free throw was good by Weathers, but overall it looks like they've come out a whole lot more fluid and solid. Loretto has with that pick and roll with Augustine and Sophie Weathers as well.
And even Cordova seems to be playing with a little more energy as Weathers hits both, as you saw on the other end when Vance had that opportunity for the three-point play. Team's playing energetic as Hal has it up the left side. Now down low, Simon quickly posting up. Shots no good. And she had good positioning on Clifton, just couldn't score. Winters with it on the right side. Her layup off the glass and good. She's got 13.
Did they call?
Oh, did she step in bounds?
She might have. They called it over. Might have been. I didn't see it. I was writing down my notes here.
Yeah, it looked like Shelby Black for Cordova must have stepped in before she inbounded the ball, so now the Lady Mustangs will have it under their own basket. Clifton looking for somebody, gets it to Sanders. Her three-pointer looks good, no good. Off the back iron. Offensive rebound. Sophie Weathers, though, goes up against a lot of contact and will draw the foul. That's going to be on Mia Vance. That's her first. And Weathers will go to the line to shoot 2 once again. Hits her first. And Weathers doing the dirty work in the post, rebounding. Has been very good from the line as well. She's up to 14 as now her and Winters going back and forth that leading scorer spot. They make up 27 of the Lady Mustangs' 33 points.
I'll tell you what, though, here at the start, we're not even 3 minutes into this second half, and Sophie Weathers already with 8 points here in this third quarter.
Yeah, Lady Mustangs been working the inside game as it's a 2-on-1 here. Kakaros gets it to Simon, and she hits the layup. She's got 4. Augustine bringing the ball up for the Lady Mustangs. She's just going to go to the basket right side, and good. Augustine has 7.
Stone away.
Vance has it, gets it up the left side to Howell. Howell, Kakaros in the left corner. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound came down to Simon, and they're going to say she was fouled there by Clifton as Jana picks up her third. Only 3 Lady Mustangs have picked up a foul so far in this one between Sanders, Weathers, and Clifton as Stutz will come in for Jana Clifton. Inbound to get under their own basket is Kylie Howell. Looking, is going to fire it up the court to Kakaros. The ball was actually tipped away from her by Winters, and Black with it. Vance, three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes down to Augustine.
They got numbers.
Augustine running the break, a 3-on-1. Who will she get it to? Gets it left side, Stutz. Stutz is going to drive in. Gets it back out to Augustine. Cross-court pass Winters. She thought about a 3. She's going to drive. Through contact, layup. Oh, my goodness, Hayden. She just cannot seem to miss.
She's having a game here today.
Tough contact shot with the left hand drops. She's got 15.
And another steal.
And another steal for Winters.
Slow it down.
Winters cuts the basket shot. No good. She's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. As I believe they're going to get Simon right there. Pardon, that is. Looks like they got Kakaros again. And if that's her 4th.
Yeah. Tell you what, Winters, she's having a career game here today.
Yeah, I don't want to speak too soon, but without Allie Weathers, the Lady Mustangs have had some troubles with getting the offense going and just finding some scoring production. And I don't know if it's true, but it looks like the Lady Mustangs may have found their next star.
Yeah.
Winters short on the second one. She's got 16 now.
Almost came up with another steal.
And almost another steal. Not only is she making the Blue Devils' life terrible on defense, but on offense as well. Black to inbound. Black cross-court pass over to Sims. Sims, her first action here in the second half after having a big first half with 7 points. Vance has it here on the near side.
So they're jumping into a matchup zone here as Loretto.
Yeah, as they are. And another steal right there. Augustine knocked it away. Winters comes up with it. And she'll take it in with the left hand. She's got 18. Timeout Cordova. We'll take it with you. Lady Mustangs jump to an 18-point lead here in the third quarter. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking to buy or sell? Are you intimidated by the process? Or maybe you don't know where to start? Make things easy and start by calling me, Jacob Patterson, at 931-279-1707. And I can make it an enjoyable and stress-free experience for you and your family throughout the buying or selling process. Check out my current featured listings at Jacob Patterson Real Estate Agent on Facebook, and yours could be there next.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back out of the Cordova timeout. They will have the ball, having to go the length of the court. Howell has it. She's double teamed. Brenlyn Snyder in the game. That's Vance with it. She gets it on the right side. Sims a three. She's got it. The first Blue Devil in double figures. She's got 10. And has been a big part of keeping them in this ball game. 40-25 is your score. Lady Mustangs went on a huge run moments ago, headlined by Sophie Weathers and Breeley Winters, as Weathers loses it right there. Vance with it. She'll go 2-on-1. Floater. Can't get it to drop. Rebound. Coming out of there with it's Brenlyn Snyder. Snyder's got some valuable minutes here the past 3 days. And Hayden, if I told you the Lady Mustangs are going to be playing the game today without Allie Weathers, without Jessie Chance, and Libby Sanders wouldn't have a point. You know, you would not think that this success would be happening, but they just had some people step up. We've seen Sophie Weathers step up early in the season. Is that's going to be a foul there? I believe that's going to go on Black.
Yeah,
that's
Black
her third.
Simon 1 and 2. But yeah, overall, like you were saying, Mike, was just one of those things. Whenever Allie went down the first day of the tournament, you knew somebody was going to have to step up for the Lady Mustangs, and also with Libby Sanders just struggling here offensively, just somebody had to step up, and it's been Sophie Weathers and Winters off the bench here.
And Sophie Weathers has it in the high post. Give and go to Augustine. Can't get it to go. Weathers gets it. Shot no good. And she's going to go to the line once again as Kylie Howell picks up the foul right there. And Sophie's going to go to the line for 2 more. Hits the first. She's up to 15 now. Libby Sanders going to check in for Kinley Stutz. And one thing Sophie Weathers has done really well in this tournament especially is the fact that she's gone to the line a lot, Hayden, and she's making these teams pay. Usually, big men in high school and even at the college level, some big men have trouble shooting, but Sophie Weathers probably has half of her points from the free throw line, if not more.
I'm about to say this half, I don't know, just this half, I don't know how many she's made from the free throw line. She's already got 10, so I'd say at least 8 of them from the free throw line.
Good pressure there by the Lady Mustangs. We'll punch it out of bounds as Kylie Howell will inbound it for the Blue Devils. Gets in the corner. Vance a three. No good. Offensive rebound, though, will come down to Riley Smith, and she'll get her first basket of the game. 42-27. Libby Sanders has it. Driving in, gets it to Augustine. Augustine slowing it down, getting this offense set up. Weathers has it in the post. Shot no good. Good defense there by Shelby Black. And Winters hounding on defense, but she's going to pick up the block right there. And she was all over Mia Vance right there. That'll be Winters first. But with a physical third quarter, both teams in the bonus for the last 2 minutes. So Vance already with 3 here in the quarter. As she hits the first. Can't hit the second. She's got 6. Rebound came down to Brenlyn Snyder.
Well, I'll tell you what, Snyder, she's been crashing the board here today. I don't know how many rebounds she's got, but I know for 3.
Oh, and Sophie Weathers running the floor. She's got 18.
12 in the quarter.
And this is something we saw from Allie Weathers Monday. She had a poor first half, only 2 points, wasn't able to get many shots up, and then had 12 points in the third quarter of that game. And now we see Sophie Weathers in this game just taking advantage of what the defense has given her.
Well, one thing for sure that Loretto has definitely done better here today than they have the past 2 days. They've been better offensively in transition.
Weathers gets that hand in the passing lane, deflects it. Lady Mustangs with the ball on the break. Allie Augustine out. Sanders, that three-pointer, got it! There she goes. Libby Sanders, her first triple of the day, gets her on the board. Lady Mustangs putting on a little pressure here as Sims has it. That shot blocked away by Breeley Winters. She is doing a little bit of everything.
Bench is loving it.
Yeah. Gets a little standing ovation from Chance and Allie Weathers there on the sidelines, as this Mustang lead has exploded to 19, and Winters bats that one away.
I'll tell you what, she is all over the place today.
And she'll even go get the ball for you.
That same corner play again.
Trying to get it in, getting close to 5 seconds as Black has it. And Winters with the steal. She's going 1-on-2 to the basket. Shot blocked out of bounds. Will be a foul, though. And Riley Smith will pick up her first and send Winters to the line. 47-28 your score. And again, coming up at 5:30 Eastern, Perry County Central learned that they are the Commodores as Winters misses the first half of these 2 free throws. And they'll be facing the Loretto Mustangs as Winters hits the second tonight, 5:30 Eastern time here on the X Sports Network, as Vance is going to travel. And that's for the championship of that bracket. So, the Lady Mustangs haven't had the success they would want in this tournament. Boys team, though, has defeated 2 very good teams. They beat Corbin, Kentucky to start it off, and that's a team that's won 20 games every year since the pandemic. And then a very good Mount Perrin Christian team. As Sophie Weathers, high post, can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound, give me another shot, and give me 20 points for Sophie Weathers. She leads all scorers.
Almost thrown away by Sanders.
Smith with it. Floater. No good. Rebound, Brenlin Snyder again, and she is just killing it on the weak side rebounds. Augustine, 1-on-3, will pull it back out. Sanders with it on the weak side. Looking for Winters, can't get it to her. Up top, Augustine. Thought about a 3. Now we'll get it right side to Sanders. Sanders just hit her first 3 earlier in the quarter. Winters has it on the right side. Gets it down low, and it's stolen away by Black. She gets it to Vance, 25 seconds to go here in the quarter. Right side, Sims, floater, no good. Rebound.
Get the rebound.
Batted out of bounds. That's going to go off of Breeley Winters. Cordova will maintain possession. 17.7 seconds remain. Lady Mustangs really in a groove here in the third quarter. Vance, top of the key 3, high arcing shot. Wow. She got it. Mia Vance with the 3. She's got 9. And has had a big second half. Coming down to the end of the quarter. Sophie, shot no good. She'll go to the line for, I believe, her 9th and 10th free throw attempts of the quarter.
If she knocks both,
you heard that quarter, not game.
Yeah.
She had 3 more in the first half.
If she makes these 2 free throws here, Michael, at the end of this quarter, she'll have 16 points here just in the third.
Unbelievable performance. It's the first. Stutz will check in to give Allie Augustine a break for maybe longer than a second. 20-point game going into the fourth. I assume maybe some of the Coach Rutledge is going to give some of her bench players some run as Sophie Weathers hits both. She's got 22 points now. And the shot will be short. And after 3, Loretto explodes in the second half as they lead Cordova 52-31. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Did you know Lawrenceburg has its very own seasonal headquarters? Briarwood Cottage has what your home needs to show off this holiday season. From Christmas decor to designer purses to children's clothing and accessories. Located at 100 Jill Drive in Lawrenceburg, you'll find a little bit of everything at the cottage, curated by owner Janie Tipper herself. As soon as you walk in the door, you'll be greeted with a warm smile and true Southern hospitality. Let Briarwood Cottage take your holiday decor to the next level.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the 2024 Smoky Mountain Christmas Classic, presented by Nest Insurance. For all your insurance needs, give them a call at 931-279-6390. Lady Mustangs getting to work early. And here's Riley Smith with the basketball. She's going to drive right side.
So that was Allie Augustine with opening bucket there for Loretto.
And went out of bounds off of
Stutz.
Stutz, batted away from Sims there. Augustine now with 9. Gets it into Black, guarded by Sanders.
Oh, no.
That corner three by Vance is good, and she's heating up. She's now the Blue Devils' leading scorer with 12. 20-point ball game, 54-34. Almost thrown away there by Sanders. She gets it to Winters. Winters driving baseline, and she's going to be fouled there. That's going to be Bethany Sims picking up her second. Lady Mustangs done a great job on both offense and defense as that ball is inbounded to Libby Sanders in the post. She's going to go up and get fouled there, and that's going to go on Mia Vance, be her second, and send Libby Sanders to the line to shoot 2. Sanders hits the first. She was great from the line, or from the three-point line in her first 2 games. Has not shared that same success here today, but hits both free throws. She's got 5. 56-34 is your score. And Brelia Winters, another pass deflection right there. And she's easily got 10 or 12 of those today. I mean, just been all over the passing lanes. Lady Mustangs looking like they're in a 1-2-2 press or trap here, as Augustine will pick up the block right there. Vance dribbled into some pressure and ran into Augustine. That'll be her first. As we got some subs wanting to check in for the Blue Devils, that'll be Kakaros and Simon. Checking in for Smith and Sims. Kakaros, their number 10, has 4 fouls, so that'll be something to watch here the last 7 minutes and 15 seconds of this ball game. If she loses it out of bounds, they're going to say Stutz batted it away from her. Will be Blue Devil basketball. Howell inbounded it to Vance, got it back to Howell.
Watch the corner again.
And
good defense.
Howell tried to get it to Vance, but just couldn't get it through that Lady Mustangs defense without throwing it out of bounds. Lady Mustang basketball. Augustine has it. Hands it over to Winters. Winters has it on the right side to Sanders. Sanders looking for the post, can't get it there. Now Augustine has it. Sophie begging for the basketball. Stutz has it, short corner. Her mid-range jumper's good. And Kinley Stutz up to 3. Kinley had a shot, or a free throw in the first quarter as Winters traveled right there after she took it away. So it will be Blue Devil basketball.
I thought we had a timeout. I saw the head coach for the Lady Blue Devils come out onto the court.
And a long pass to Kakaroff. She's going to float it up to Simon. Out to Vance for 3. That one's long. Stutz tries to save it, and she will. Kinley Stutz saves it for the Lady Mustangs. Sanders pushing it. Can't leave her open as she can't hit that one. Allie Augustine gets the offensive rebound and picks up the foul. Vance has picked up 2 quick ones here in the fourth. That's her third. And with the way this fourth quarter is going, looks like the Lady Mustangs might be shooting a bunch more free throws. As we got a timeout, we'll take it with you. You're watching Lady Mustangs basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. offering a free initial consultation. Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back. Lady Mustang basketball under their own basket. It is Allie Augustine. Inbounds it to Sanders. Sanders, beautiful backdoor cut. And Augustine somehow got that to roll in. She's in the double figures with 11.
That was definitely designed out of the timeout. I love it.
And Black overshoots Vance. And Lady Mustangs will take control on their side of half court with 6 minutes to go. Oh, and almost stolen away there, but it's going to lead to a wide open driving lane for Sanders. She was fouled there. I believe they're going to give that to number 32, Simon. That'll be her third. And we're approaching the bonus here. So Simon will check out. Back in is Howell. And she'll pressure the inbound. Sanders with it on the right side. In the corner, Augustine. She'll fire a 3. No good. Offensive rebound, though, Kinley Stutz. The freshman getting in there on the offensive glass. Vance will bat that one out of bounds. And Lady Mustangs will inbound in front of their own fans. Almost a little high for Sanders. She brings it in. Gets it on the right side. Winters, she's going to drive. Layup off the glass and good. And Breeley Winters with her first 20-point game of her career. She's got 21 and a steal. Over to Stutz. Layup is good. Stutz with 5.
Almost thrown away again. It's going to be thrown out of bounds. Goes Loretto.
And another turnover for Cordova. It's the Lady Mustangs. You blink, and it's a 30-point ball game.
I can't even go look at my notes anymore. Sanders goes to the bench. I don't know if we'll see her any more the rest this afternoon.
Yeah, I believe this is about the point where you're going to one by one start taking some of your players out. Is Snyder checked in for Sanders. So she's done for the day. That's 5 points. Sophie Weathers loses the ball. It's going to go to Kylie Howell. Howell going 3-on-1, a little hard off the glass. But coming in with the offensive rebound and tip in is Bethany Sims. Augustine bringing the basketball up the court. She'll get it in the right corner. Snyder a 3, short. Rebound will come out to Kinley Stutz and the Lady Mustangs. 4:55 to go. Augustine with it. And Sophie Weathers. I mean, just been. Oh. Well, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, make that one.
She's done a really good job slipping off some of these pick and rolls and getting to the basket.
Here comes Price.
As Price will come in for Sophie Weathers. That'll probably be her afternoon. Finishes with 22 points and definitely enough rebounds for a double-double, if not pretty close. As that steal's picking up there by Augustine. Gets it over to Price to Snyder, who took a shove to the back there. No call. And she couldn't connect on the layup. And another steal right there by Augustine. As she shares her displeasure with Kylie Howell there.
That's the bonus. Yeah, so Augustine's going line for 2. I think they're just going to let them play it out. They're not going to call anything unless it's just blatantly obvious.
And that's sometimes a hard line to draw if you're an official between, wanting to not blow your whistle a lot and let the players play, but keeping it, safe. Augustine can't hit the front end of that. And her second. She'll hit her second. She's up to 12 on the afternoon.
Almost intercepted. What's going on?
And that ball's going to come out of bounds right in front of us, back to the Lady Mustangs. As Chloe Craig going to check in the basketball game. She's going to come in for Allie Augustine, and I'm assuming that'll probably be her afternoon as well. She'll finish with 12. as Winters now has the ball. Really been a big piece for the Lady Mustangs today, and may have cemented a spot, if not in the starting lineup, then as a six-man opportunity. She got some action in the first two games of this tournament and has really been able to cash in off her opportunities today. Craig has it on the right side. Snyder lost it, stolen away by Mia Vance.
Easy.
Vance can't hit the layup. Offensive rebound to Kylie Howell. And the Blue Devils. Howell gets it in the corner to Vance. She's going to drive again. Tough shot. Back iron, no good. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. That foul is going to go on number 3, Liliana Price.
I will say this, though, Michael, as much as a nightmare tournament it's been for Loretto these first two games with losing Allie and then Sanders having issues yesterday, just a makeup game here today. Overall, they look just so much better than they did these first 2 days. So good to end on a good note going into Christmas break.
Vance hits both. She's up to 14. Winters checked out to a thunderous applause here from the Lady Mustang faithful. Snyder has a good pump fake. Drives in. McCandless, deep two. Got it! Zayla McCandless gets her first basket of the tournament. And that may have been the loudest applause we've heard in this gym this week. Howell gets it over to Kakarot. She's going to drive right side. Layup up, no good. Weak side rebound by Kinley Stutz. Lady Mustang 29-point lead here with 3:12 to go in the fourth quarter. And like you said, Hayden, this tournament couldn't have gone any worse for the Lady Mustangs with injuries and outcomes. As Price is going to get the layup to go. Everybody getting in on the action. But to have a game like this where you can get everybody some play time, find maybe a new big piece of your team, and get a good win to get your confidence as you go back home for a New Year's tournament, it's everything you could have asked for. Stutz with the basketball. She's going to drive. Wide open lane to their right side. And she's going to be fouled by Howell. Go to the line to shoot two. That'll be the third on Howell. And Kinley Stutz, after not scoring in the first two games of this tournament, is looking to add to her total. Can't hit the first one. Riley Smith will check back in for Chloe Kakaros. 2 points, 4 fouls for Kakaros. She'll hit the second. Stutz has 6. Smith with the ball, 2.5 minutes to go. And she loses the ball. Going after it is her and Snyder. Smith will come back up with it. Smith, beautiful drive to the right side. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound comes down to Kinley Stutz, pardon. Some good dribbling there by Stutz. Lost the ball, though. Vance will come away with it. Layup is up and good. Mia Vance up to 16 now. As that's Chloe Craig with the basketball, 2 minutes to go. McCandless has it on the right side, brings it top of the key. And that's going to be stolen away there by Sims. She'll hit the layup. Bethany Sims has 14. It's similarly to the Mustangs with Weathers and Winters being their big pieces. For the Blue Devils, it has been Sims and Vance. They have 30 of their 42 points. Zayla gets it in the post again, can't hit the shot, out of bounds. Will go to the Blue Devils. Some new Blue Devils coming in the basketball game. Number 3, Brooklyn Anderson, and number 44, Lexi Wood. Anderson with the inbound there, gets it to Smith. Guarded by Snyder for the Lady Mustangs. Gets it to Smith. Or Anderson, pardon. Guarded by Stutz. Anderson in trouble, looking for some help. Gets it over to Sims. Sims.
Cheap one.
Price trying to tie up the ball, pick up a foul. That'll be her second. Lady Mustangs have played a relatively clean fourth quarter. They had some foul trouble in the second. But the next foul will put Cordova to the line. As Smith driving in the corner. Pardon, that was Ava Keaton getting her shot blocked in the corner there. Number 24 checking in the ball game for the Blue Devils. Inbound to Sims. Sims driving in on Price, looking for some help. Tries to get it in the corner to Anderson, and Anderson will save it, but to the Lady Mustangs and Price. Craig has it. Tried to get it to Snyder down low, was batted away there by Riley Smith. Riley's got 2 points today. Under 60 seconds. Lady Mustangs will inbound under their own basket. Zayla McCandless has it. In trouble, gets it off to Price. Price gets it over to, and a beautiful seal off by McCandless. Her shot, good! Off the feed from Snyder, and Zayla's got 4.
They just spilled water on the bench.
Good to see positive energy on the Lady Mustangs bench today, as that shot is no good by Keating. Rebound will come down to Liliana Price, and I believe that might do it. No. And that's going to be an intentional right there on Bethany Sims, just coming down the court and giving just a two-handed shove in the back of Price.
I didn't see it. I was watching them trying to clean up the water over there.
Yeah, they're having plenty of fun with that.
Coach Rutledge, she's just shaking her head.
But again, on a bench that has had some mishaps in the past couple of games with just the energy over there. It's tough when Allie Weathers goes down. You had Sanders go down yesterday as Price hits that free throw, brings her total up to 3. But with 18.5 seconds, you can imagine the Lady Mustangs just going to try to dribble this clock out. That's Chloe Craig with it. And she's going to get it. Almost got tied up there. Snyder has it. But yeah, seeing good vibes on the Lady Mustangs bench is good today for them going forward, as they got plenty of basketball to go this season. We got the Loretto Christmas Classic coming up following
District
Christmas.
play after that.
Yeah. Well, you got the big Lawrenceburg game coming up at Loretto, as that 3 is good. That will do it from Gatlinburg for Game 3 for the Lady Mustangs. They go 1-2 in the tournament, finish 7th, and they take down Cordova 76-42. Hayden, any final thoughts on this game today?
I mean, hey, just great turnaround for the Lady Mustangs. Had 2 tough games here at the start of the tournament, but hey, it's good to come out on a high note as you get a little break here for Christmas break. Merry Christmas, everybody, back home, and just going back, safe trips, but overall getting ready for the Loretto Christmas Classic, or the Loretto New Year's Classic, whatever you want to call it, coming up at the end of the new year, and then we're into district play, so it's going to be fun in 2025.
Yeah, we'll do co-players of the game today. I'm going to give it to Sophie Weathers and Breeley Winters. Just an outstanding basketball game from both of them. They combined for 43 points, as the Lady Mustangs will go home for Christmas and come back and try to continue their 2024-25 season. So from our producer, Kevin Wright, I'm Michael Marks alongside Hayden Burks. This has been Lady Mustangs Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.